Hey guys, so today is Help a Homeless Sunday. We have a hot chocolate and a blanket and we're going to go do a good deed, so
nothing wrong with doing a good deed here and there. So take them. Nothing wrong doing a good deed. Wait, son. Let me.
Are you sure? We got you a blanket as well. Okay, it's not. I haven't got you a lot, but.
Oh, my throat burns as fuck.
I got one question for you. I'll keep you warm. Is it alright if I ask you some questions? Like about this one, because you know there's like a big stigma around homelessness, and a lot of people would say like, you know, because you're lazy and stuff like that. Would you like to tell your story? Like how you ended up here? You know, give people a chance. Pardon? Yeah. And you fell behind with your rent? And did the council not try to help you or anything?
Well, I went to the council.
Are they looking into it now? And how long have you been homeless for?
About 2 or 3 months.
Oh, 2 or 3 months. Right.
And his name is John C.
So, I don't believe you, but I'm going to leave this with you, and I want you to take it.
John C.
Early. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, the hot chocolate. You can't take away the hot chocolate. You have to take that. Yeah. Thank you. It was so lovely meeting you. Yeah. I hope you know. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. So, the whole, point of this video is to just like try to understand a little bit more about, the homeless person's situation. Like, it's so easy to walk past someone and just judge them and think, they're lazy and, they just want to sponge off people. And you know what? I have seen a few articles like where people do that, and obviously that's wrong, but majority of these people are actually homeless, and just having someone there to talk to them for a couple minutes, give them a hot juice, blanket, even though the guy didn't want the blanket, it was still the thought that counts, I suppose. So the guy, he was basically saying that he fell behind on rent, and this is how he became homeless. And a lot of people say, oh well, he should have worked and saved that money. Yeah, it's easier said than done. It's so easy to fall behind and get yourself into such a pickle, and it's so and it's hard to sometimes get yourself out of it. So the least someone can do is just
show
just
a
a little bit,
gesture.
Exactly.
I mean,
just because you would like to think, if you ever, God forbid, became homeless, that someone would think the same and try to help you. That's the way we think about it. Like,
Sterling, you got any thoughts?
Yeah, nice to get to know their story, all the struggles that they've been through.
Why?
Because you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover.
Word.
Yeah, and like they could have lost a loved one, and they could have just like been struggling, depression, lost their house, now they're on the street.
Damn right. Yep, I agree with that.
Amen, brother.
So what would you say to everyone that's watching this?
Guys, if you know a homeless person, please take your time out and buy them a hot chocolate or food. Like, even if you talk to them, every little helps.
Damn right. I agree. So what can people do to help the homeless people?
They can just give them something.
Yeah.
Even if it's £1, £1, it's not a lot to you, but it's a lot to them.
Exactly.
So anything really.
And for those who don't want to give money, what's the alternative?
You can buy them something instead.
Like what?
Food, or like anything like clothing wise to keep them warm.
Yeah.
You know.
Would you like to give your thoughts about homelessness?
It's really busy.
Oh, right.
Told
think
you
that's
everyone's
alright.
busy.
See, that's another problem as well. Everyone's, you know, too busy to take a time out, you know, to help someone like that. That's appalling. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, we'd just like to know your thoughts about, you know, the homeless people, you know, the stigma attached with homeless people, and what are your views about homeless people?
I think it's hard to put people who don't have an address all into one category. They've all got different stories.
Yeah.
Some of them have got addiction, some of them haven't. Some of them have got families who can help, some of them haven't. You can't stereotype them, and you just can't put them
You
all
can't
in the same
judge them
bracket.
as well, yeah.
You can't judge them.
And do
everyone's
you-
got their own story.
Yeah, definitely. And do you help homeless people? Or
I buy the big issue when I can, when I see a seller.
yeah.
I've got to admit, I don't always like to give money because I don't often know where it's going.
Exactly.
So I don't want to feed someone's addiction particularly. But I think there's only so much the general public can do, and to be honest, a lot of it's just down to the government to sort it
Yeah,
out.
definitely. And do you, sorry.
I was going to say, I do find it really depressing when you see all these empty properties around, and people who have like 4 houses.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that's probably where the government should be helping.
That's
bit
where they're
more.
going wrong. And do you think the general public are doing enough? I know it's down to the government,
Yeah.
but do you think, you know, we are doing enough?
I don't know. I think with the general public, speaking for myself, I don't really know what we can do. Apart
Okay.
from giving to a homeless charity.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else we can.
What about
engage
even
to
just
do.
stopping to talk to them for a moment? It's not always about giving.
Well, I do see a lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
I work in, and there's quite a few regular homeless people on there, and I often see them stopping and.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you. So we just want to say thank you to Sarah for sharing her views. And we'd just like to wrap it up by saying, you know, like, you don't have to give to charity, you don't have to give to the homeless, but it's like you don't have to have manners and you don't have to be nice. But, you know, we live in a world where we all live in one world together, you know, and we're all humans, we all have feelings, and, you know, it's always nice when someone helps you, you know, for nothing in return. You should give and not want back, yeah? So, just the next time you see a homeless person, just, you know, just think. Just think. You know.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much.